Modern manufacturing is facing this huge problem. It's an inability to sync up all that fragmented, old-school data with the crazy speed of today's AI-driven world. It's a problem that can literally pull a great company into a downward trend, what some people call a death spiral. But there's a company out there that's offering a real strategic way out. If you're a C-level executive, you know this isn't just a minor headache. It's a question of survival. And that old playbook of just cutting costs by offshoring to the cheapest place, it just doesn't cut it anymore. That's like putting a Band-Aid on a deep systemic wound. The real answer, it requires a total shift in how you think about partnership.
And this slide just nails that shift perfectly. On one side, you've got the old way, traditional offshoring. It's all about what's called labor arbitrage, which is basically just a race to the bottom to find the cheapest hands to do the job. But on the other side, you have a strategic partnership. This is about creating actual intellectual property, generating real, lasting value. And that is where Paracel Technology Solutions lives. They're not just an outsourcer, they're a strategic technology hub.
So what really makes a partner strategic? Well, it all starts with stability. I mean, when you're talking about high-stakes digital transformation, having a stable organization isn't just a nice little bonus. It's probably the best predictor of whether you're going to succeed or fail. Paracel totally gets this, and they lower your risk by being physically right where it counts. They've got their global delivery hub in Da Nang, offices in Ho Chi Minh, Tokyo, and even a specialized biomedical center in Gimhae, Korea. They're providing that high-touch collaboration right across the entire East Asian manufacturing corridor. So this isn't some faceless remote outsourcing. It's a deeply embedded partnership. Now take a look at this, because this is a huge deal. The difference here is just stark. While the average IT turnover in places like India can be a massive 30–40%, which leads to constant delays and that dreaded brain drain, Paracel keeps its turnover rate down to just 10–15%. And you know what that means? It means the expertise, the knowledge built on your project, stays on your project. And that stability is backed by some serious firepower. Through a strategic partnership with their sister company, Zinza Technology, Paracel has a force of over 110 mid to senior level engineers. So let's be clear, this isn't some small startup. This is a powerful, robust team that can handle massive enterprise-level demands. And for their partners in Korea, they have this incredible secret weapon called the K-LOS program. This is so much more than just language translation. It's a deep cultural and technical alignment program that creates engineers who get the specific professional and regulatory details of the Korean market. It just wipes out communication barriers before they can even start. Okay, so with that incredibly stable foundation in place, Paracel can really get to work on its core mission, hyper-automation. This is where they go from just supporting a business to actively transforming its operations from the ground up. So, the heart of any enterprise is its ERP system, right? Well, Paracel is an Odoo Gold partner. That's the absolute highest level of expertise you can get. They take that ERP from being a boring old record-keeping tool and turn it into a dynamic, single-screen management command center. Suddenly, the warehouse, the factory floor, and the boardroom are all on the same page, in real time. 58,000. Take a look at that number. What do you think that represents? It's not revenue, and it's not lines of code. Nope, it's something way, way more valuable. That's the number of manual hours saved. Every single year for a world-leading Skytrek's #1 ranked airline in Southeast Asia. We're talking thousands of hours of human potential that are now free to work on higher-value strategic tasks, all because of their deep expertise in robotic process automation, or RPA. And as you can see here, the scale of this project was just immense. Paracel designed and rolled out over 200 automated bots to handle everything from meal audits and crew scheduling to finance and marketing. They didn't just automate a single workflow, they literally re-engineered the operational DNA of the entire airline. But, true innovation needs some serious power under the hood. And this right here is what separates a real technology partner from just another coding-only shop. Paracel actually manages its own infrastructure, which means they offer direct access to some seriously heavy-duty computing power. We're talking Vultr bare metal servers, and this is the big one, NVIDIA A100 and A40 GPUs, which are the absolute gold standard for heavy AI training and deep learning. They don't just give you the car, they provide the whole engine. And that brings us to an absolutely critical point on security.
Paracel offers on-premise AI deployment. Take their AI custom solution, EasyCus, which automates these incredibly complex import declarations. The entire AI model runs on the client's own servers. That means your most sensitive B2B and government data never leaves your firewall. It is maximum security by design. And their AI chops go way beyond just data processing. They've developed facial recognition with 99% accuracy, advanced driver assistance systems, or ADAS, for autonomous vehicles, and fully integrated smart factory dashboards. It's just a remarkable breadth of expertise. So, this all leads us to the thing that truly defines Paracel as a technology company, not just a service company. They build their own proprietary intellectual property. I mean, they've actually developed their own ecosystem of tools. PW Workspace is a completely secure digital workspace that stops data leaks from remote teams. PChat is their own on-premise messenger, and BotTest is a no-code platform that automates quality assurance. They don't just use the latest technology, they're out there creating it. Okay, here's one more number for you, 28. But this isn't about software this time. This is about bridging that gap between the digital and the physical worlds. That is the number of functions built into their own proprietary home healthcare robot. Developed completely in-house, this robot monitors a person's health, integrates with all their smart home devices, and can even send out emergency alerts. This just proves they can handle that incredibly complex hardware-software integration, a skill that is absolutely critical for the Industry 4.0 era. So, when you add all of this up, what does it really tell you? It points to a partner that was built not just to solve today's problems, but to pioneer tomorrow's innovations. And at the core of all this amazing technology is a simple but really powerful philosophy: truth, goodness, and beauty. For Paracel, this means a deep commitment to accuracy and security, a sense of social responsibility in everything they do, and a relentless pursuit of innovative, elegant design in every single solution. Look, Paracel is more than just another vendor. They're a true strategic technology partner, ready to completely overhaul your systems for this new era of hyperautomation. And they serve as this solid bridge connecting the key industries of Korea, Japan, and Vietnam. The entire benchmark for what a smart manufacturer or a digital enterprise looks like has shifted. The question is no longer if you should transform, but who you're going to trust to build your future. Is your partner ready?